Hello friends, this is Dr. Srinath Manjrekar. Now we are coming to the new point, that is PhD entrance examination preparation. Now as you know, we are heading towards the new academic year 2021 and 22. So in most of the universities now we have PET entrance examination for those in two steps, for those who have just completed master's degree and who have completed masters with set or net or gate. So there are two steps for which, if you have completed the master's degree only, then you have to go for the written exam and the interview exam. And if you have completed the set and the net or get exam, then you can directly apply towards the interview exam. Now in most of the cases, the written exam is as similar towards the set exam or net exam or get exam for the special subject. On the other side, if you compare with the research methodology, the main topics under the research methodology are dealt with how to go for the research, what is research, what are the things or what are the basics under a specific subject of research, what you should do and what you should not do in during the research, after the research and before the research. So these are kind of topics under which there is multiple choice questions or maybe theoretical questions, for which comes under research methodology. And then we have the special subject. Now for the preparation of special subjects, you have to deal with the basic, whatever the sub-subjects you can say at UG level and PG level. So coming to the point of written exam for the special subjects, as we have in most of the universities during around the country, in our India, around the country, they have common, you can say, a common point of intersection, you can say in a mathematical word, common point of intersection, that is they have a method of checking whether the student have a basic knowledge of, say, mathematics or physics or chemistry as a special subject. So towards doing the preparation of written exam for the special subject, you should deal with UG subjects first of all, and then whatever the most important subjects at PG level. Say for at mathematics, as far as mathematics concerned, we have to go, or you have to deal with, first of all, linear algebra, calculus, then topology, then most of the important is algebra, which contains groups, rings and field theory. And then you can go for the functional analysis and differential equation and partial differential equation. So these are the basic concepts which you have to be deal with mainly for the preparation of PET exam as a special subject in the first step. Now after clearing this PET exam, written PET exam, or if you have cleared set or net or gate, for both of them have to deal with the interview section. Now coming to the interview point, this is what we are dealing with. At the time of interview, what are the do's and what are the don'ts to be take care of? Okay, so first of all, when you are preparing for the interviews, your idea should be clear. That is what the field you are going to select. Say as mathematical point of view I am talking. So if you are interested in algebra, you should know the basic concepts in algebra. If you are interested in differential equation or partial differential equation or in applied mathematics, you should know, because some of the students are directly saying that yes, I am interested in partial differential equation, and they don't even get confused in order and degree of the differential equation. So this should not happen, because if such things happen, then you are out of that interview panel, out of that interview session, you can say directly the out of interview session, because at this level nobody is going to accept such silly mistakes. So when you are going for a preparation or directly going for the interview session, yes, definitely you should have some knowledge of your future research work. That is, if you are going for the application of mathematics towards integral equation, you should have a knowledge of integral equation first of all. Okay, then they will deal with that what you are going to do in this integral equation. Okay, let it be at this level. You might not say that I am going to do such things and such as an application of integral equation, let it be. But if you are already deal with what you are going to do in your field, then it's very good, because it's clearly mentioned that you are aware of your research work. Otherwise it will be a first preparation, you can say that first step of preparation. Okay, then coming to the next points, what are the basic mathematical concepts you are dealing with in your research? This is the common second question. So what will be the answer? Yes, first of all, you should be clear. Once again, you should be clear with your research work, so that what will be the basic requirements you will require. Say for example, if you are going to deal with a research in algebraic topology, then you should have a knowledge of algebra, very well knowledge of algebra and topology and its application towards algebraic topology. Or if somebody is interested in fractional calculus, they should have a knowledge of the definition, first of all, the definition of fractional derivative. Maybe if how the definition comes, let it be, but you should know what are the types of definition of fractional derivative, or what is fractional derivative. Is it going to be an integer derivative, or it is going to be half derivative, one third derivative, or root 2 derivative, irrational derivative, whatever the kinds of derivative. Okay, so as a mathematical point of view, we are taking some questions. Say the next question, that what you are going to have your plan of, is there any plan of work, or is there any plan of research activity in your future work. So you have to deal with what I am going to do in the first year, what I am going to do in the second year, what I am going to do in the third year, and so on. So the basic answer towards this question is, in the first year we are going to read the maximum journal articles and the basic required books, reference books, towards the whatever the your research area of interest. Okay, in the next year, or maybe in the next 6 months, we are going to present some work at international or national conferences, and then in the next year you can have that I am going to publish this and this work in peer reviewed or UGC care listed journal. So these are the things. So you should deal with a proper planning of your work. Okay, so this is what we have. So if you are already deal with this, yes, then you can crack the complete interview of your mathematical. Okay, mathematical, I'm talking about mathematical point of view. So you can crack the mathematical interview of PET examples. Okay, so if you have any queries, you can put up in the chat box. Please feel free to ask any kind of questions regarding PET interview exams, so that I can have the answers towards them and you can have the clarification towards your research area. Thank you very much.